Anybody remember where I was drawing it? Oh, hey, let's talk about that. Yeah. So, so please look through your textbook. There's some feedback. Hey, stop talking, Liam. There's some feedback and some comments and some stickers on those drawings that you did. Please feel free to look through, and if there's anything you'd like to talk about, well, let's talk about it. Great line work means your line work is great. Stick with it means you're on the right track, keep working on it. The picture itself might not be complete. Let's take a look at the actual picture that you're talking about. Yeah, it's cool, but it doesn't look like you finished any of them. So I really like the drawing. The drawing itself technically is very good. Stick with it means sometimes I'm sensing that people are just drawing but finishing their drawing. That's a problem. Yeah, dude, that's cool. So you should stick with it. Keep doing stuff like that. Makes sense now? Cool. Angel, here's something that's kind of important since we started talking about it. What's important is this. When you're making art, and some of you are starting to like get a little satisfaction out of making art, some of you are really enjoying drawing, and you draw a lot. What I want you to know is like, that's a great habit to have, it's a great habit to sell. The fact is, I could go anywhere in this world and have a conversation with someone who doesn't speak their language, so long as I have a pencil and stick. Because I can pretty much draw anything pretty accurately. And if I was speaking to someone who didn't speak English, I was in Hong Kong once and we were looking for an airport. I just drew an airplane and drew an airport, and the person I was trying to communicate with was still traveling. So, what I want to get at is I want you to draw as much as you can. Drawing is very satisfying. Coloring is very difficult. And if you find yourself really enjoying drawing, but you tend to rush your coloring, or you tend to prefer not to color, it's a habit that you need to break. And the only way to break it is by coloring more and taking your time. The difference between as a 10-year-old's age between having a really good future in art and just being pretty good at it, or is probably your willingness to color. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Are there any other questions about comments or stickers in your sketchbook that you saw? Oh? Robin? Or is it Robin? Robin, yes. Robin. Yo! Thank you for doing great effort. You're welcome. Thank you for putting in such a great effort. Really? You want an explanation on that? It means your effort. No, I need to work really hard, please. I have to start over anyway, Oren, so we'll do it together. Pickles, everybody say we all brought a pencil case. He's worth it. Anybody got their wolf out? Okay, I'm gonna start over on a wolf as soon as you guys get to the point where I'm at, or as soon as I get to the point where you're at, we'll all start together. I've lost that drawing, so I guess I'm gonna start over. No, just wait and watch.
This won't take me long. Guys, you need a red and you need a black. Yes, sir, but I have to start over. Yeah. It's a great idea. Yes, sir. Okay, so here we go. So we'll start by putting a dot in the center of the page. Boop. Off that dot, I'm drawing. So you guys can just watch as a review. Oh yeah, if you weren't here. Does anybody not wasn't here? All right, so start with the dot in the center. Draw a horizontal line about length. So, Oren, if you remember, you're a good artist, so you'll probably remember the ovoid we did in the. Oh, you weren't here in grade 3, right? No. Oh yeah, you were. Okay, so the ovoid has a button. From here, guys, we go up, rounded, and down. Is Oren the only one who wasn't here for this? Point at your wolf drawing if you have it. Mealy, were you here, Angela? Pickles, please tell me everybody's on this drawing right now. Mealy? All right, cool. So watch. Oren, watch this. I'm drawing a line beside it thin here, and then thick, and then thin, and then I'll bring it down to a point. This is going to be the mouth. Okay, Oren? Amelia, tell me you're here now. Okay, good. So everyone can just be coloring in a little bit while you wait, but I'll catch you guys pretty quick. You with me, O? Don't color in right now, O. We'll just work on drawing one. How polite. What a lovely lady. All right, cool. Switch to red. We'll do one of those feather shapes as an ear right here. So you see it's on a bit of an angle, Lauren. Thin, thick, thin. Yeah. Oren, don't color it in. We got to hurry up because the class is waiting for us. Next step, O, take a look. A bit of finger width of space. We're going to draw another line like that, and then wrap it around like a spiral. This is good. We'll do thin, thick, thin. Nice little spiral. Don't color it in, O. All right, cool. Watch out. We're switching to red. So just like this shape, we're going to do it similarly, but upside down. So diagonal line, horizontal line, diagonal line, and then thin, thick, thin. Yes, Carver. Okay. Yeah, we did this. We did all of this last. Oren, watch. Pointy tooth here, pointy tooth going down. Thin, thick, thin. Pointy tooth going up. Thin, thick, thin. Then we're gonna draw a couple of flat teeth on back here, Oren, check it out. So one little flatty, two little flatties, and then, no, not fatties, flatties, like the tooth is flat, not pointy. Yep. Thanks for being patient, everybody. With me, all? Cool, check this out. We're gonna draw a mushroom shape inside for the eye. What? Horizontal lines flat, or kind of like a cupcake shape, then two diagonal lines, then two horizontal lines, and then the curve over the top. Kids, I need someone to come up with a good hide name for this specific shape. I think it looks like a cupcake that's overflowing, or a mushroom, but let's all have a collective agreement on what we should call it. Ella, what should we call it? Cupcake? Emery? Mushroom? Cruiser? Okay. Hands up if you agree to cupcake. Hands up if you agree to muffin. Hands up if you agree to mushroom. Mushroom it is. Okay. Oren, inside the mushroom, let's draw another ovoid. Yeah. Kids, get ready. We're almost caught up to you. Oren, we're going to do another ovoid shape right here. Angel Face, here's your book set. Ella. Great job, Ella. Thank you for working so hard. All right, cool. So, Oren, we're back to red. Cool. So, the looks for a camera. So, Oren, we're on a bit of an angle here. Ovoid, like a diagonal ovoid. Thin, thin, thin. I don't know what's that open. Oh. All right, Oren, you with me? Pickles, this is the shoulder or front, basically like the bicep equivalent of the front paw, like that. Okay, is this where everybody's at right now? Awesome. Cool. Now check this out. I'm going to do a lazy S, okay, or a high to S. So from here, we'll go horizontal, diagonal, horizontal, thin, thick, thin. All right. I did black again. If you wanted to do red, that'd be fine. Your choice. Yep. Oren, you'll find that you're going to catch up to everybody. When you do, you can just start adding the coloring elements to your drawing overall. Yep. So you haven't colored in, everybody else has. Give me a nod if you've done your lazy S or your high to S. Okay, so I'm going to be working off of Ben Green, Ella, and Yole. So if I see Ben, Ella, Yole, and Liam nodding, I'm moving on. Okay. For the feet, I'm going to change to red. I'll start right underneath here. I'll draw the letter C. Yes, Emery? The leg is like this. It's gonna, the wolf is gonna look like this. Yeah, he's like clawing something. So the lazy S was this. And upside down U is this. Yeah, like that. Cool. So I'm gonna the first finger, the first gonna be on like a claw, so we'll do this. I'm gonna try and do 3. And then I'm gonna color it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, trippy. I'm looking at Yole, Ella, Oren looks good, Hunter looks done, Liam looks good. All right. Next, I'm gonna do a black okay size circle right around here. Thin, thick, thin. I was trying to do a circle. Oh, yes, please. Again, this is one of those challenges in art where the line work is super satisfying, and sometimes the coloring work is just hard. And again, it's the difference between good and great. And depending on what you want to be, you know. Yeah, everybody prefers shading or sketching because it's easier. Coloring is just harder. It's more fun. Yep, it's worth it. Angels, I'm gonna switch to red, and I'm gonna draw a shape just like this, but upside down. This is gonna be the knee, so check it right here. Up, down, thin, thick, thin. You'll notice I'm letting it curve underneath too. Just a nice little detail. You can feel free to put the circle hole in here too. Yeah. Hey, it looks like an old anime. I'm actually check it out. I'm gonna go with that. Cool. So let's do another E paw. All right. So this time I'm gonna do a black. I'm gonna start with the letter C. 1, 2, 3. The Haida used a lot of red, black, white, and teal into their artwork. The red and the black was predominant because of how easy it was to get those colors to paint with, 400 years ago. They didn't have like home hardware. They didn't have a Michael's art supplies. They had to make their own colors. So they would use berries. They would use clay for the red. They would use ash for the black. Um, yeah, berries and clay. No, because the animal blood would turn brown. It wouldn't age well, but the berries would hold their color very effectively with the clay. Um, so that's why, and they also like to balance the colors throughout. So like, we're about to out and then we're good. So I'm gonna go to red. My tail's gonna be red. There's gonna be a lazy S. So I'll start here. Lazy S. Not very lazy. Thin. Thick. Thin. I'm gonna put a hollow inside it, just to be interesting. Thin. It looks like a squirrel. Wow, that's a good call, bro. Cool. So, listen, I appreciate and I totally support you guys making your own observations about this work. That's totally cool. Recognize that this is an artistic reference to an animal that we're attempting to draw. And Caleb, you got to make smarter decisions in that. So, relative to how you interpret what it looks like, you're welcome to do that. I totally think that looks like a squirrel. But yeah, that's cool. So what I would do here, there's a lot of areas you can show. Like I might put a red here. Caleb, are you all right? All right, cool. I might put another little ovoid in here. Maybe some lazy S's down here. So right now you're just stylizing your design. My name is Mr. O'Brien. Yeah, cool. Maybe put something red here. I'm making a wish. I wish we would finish this drawing so we could move on to the Métis. Oh, sorry, anyway, that's what I meant. Show me your wolves. Cool, cool. That's a good looking hybrid design. Which you like? Excellent. Excellent. Okay, you guys are there's a lot of squirrely looking ones. Spot on. That's beautiful. All right, cool. Flip to the next page and grab a light blue. Grab a light blue. Put your book right. Light blue, guys. You'll need a gray as well. Yeah. No, we've run out of blacks. Yeah. No, Trevor, I went back through them and pulled as many blacks as I could and here, bro. These are way below. Angels, we're about to begin. We're going to draw a polar bear and an ellipsis. So here we go. Landscape. Yes. Yes, I mean. Yeah, you can. There's some cranes right here though, Alan. What? Herbert Mercer. Guys, show off your work to the side. Especially show off your pond study drawing. Or wait, you might have to go on to yeah, you know a lot. You're right. Carmen got it. Yeah, bring it. Miss Bowden, you want to draw polar bear with us? You just have a million other things to do as well. Yeah, this works. For real. Yeah. I'm almost at like 2017. I'm getting there. All right, Pickles. Let's begin. So here's your page. Grab a light blue. Put a dot in the very center of your page. Feather pressure, please. Light blue, yeah. I'm waiting for Ella to be nodding at me, and Yo, and Ben, and all right, cool. So if this is halfway down, or if this is the center of your page, from all right, we're going to begin again. Step 1, put your book landscape. Check to see that your neighbor's book is landscape. Step 2, put a dot in the center of the page. Everybody settle in. There's a lot of drawing to do. I need your mental energy focused on doing the best job you can. You're going to benefit from learning how to draw this polar bear. Trust me. So, if you have a dot in the center of your page, give me a nod. That nod also shows that you're ready to start taking this seriously. Excellent. From that dot to the bottom of the page, I want you to find about halfway and then put a second dot there. On that second dot, what I want you to do is draw a feather pressure horizon line across the page. Hunter, can you close the sliding doors? Thanks. So you can barely see it on mine. I'm sorry. Just because I was going feather pressure. But I'll just make it bolder so you can see it. Everybody sees that? All good? Sweet. We'll be right back with the blue. Grab your gray. The common things that you have. Okay.
What my question was for you. You know those requests
Yes. They're, yeah. Lexi, question? Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you've got your gray, give me a nod. Show me your thumb. All right. About the size of your thumb, I want you to draw a rugged, rounded rectangle right about here. It's going to start above your horizon line. It's going to go below your horizon line. It's going to be a rounded edge on each corner. And it's going to basically look like that. This is a stone for our Inukshuk. I would draw it comfortable drawing pressure, knowing that it's a rock. This rock is going to be gray in color. And if you want to put some personalized creative details into it, some cracks possibly showing up in it would be nice. Without a doubt, I would color it in feather pressure. Absolutely. Good question. Sorry. Yeah, they totally can. Sometimes it's easier to draw than just trying to get focused into doing one thing at a time. Or those drawings. Those are just drawings, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, cool. If you, everybody say, see you later. If you've drawn this rugged rectangle, give me a nod. All right, great. We're going to draw the second leg for this Inukshuk. So it's going to be another rock. And this time, I'm going to make this rock, maybe I'm going to make it diagonal across the top a little bit. And I'm going to make it a little bit longer or taller than the other rock. Remember, we're drawing rocks. So, Alex, the smarter place to put that is not on the edge of the table, but the middle of the table. All right, cool. So, I've added a couple of cracks into my second rock. The reason I'm drawing it imperfectly compared to the first one is because they're rocks. And we're piling some rocks on top of each other. You can't necessarily control what the rocks look like. You're absolutely right. Here's my second rock. Just because I can, maybe I'll add a little bit of blue into it. Maybe I'll add a little bit of brown into it. My rock can be as creative as I want. I got Yole smiling. I got Ella showing me good vibes. Ben Green looks green with envy. And Liam looks ready to go. I'm going to put a third little rock right here just to show like that, again, that natural, imperfect truth that is building an Inukshuk. Maybe I'll say at this point, it'll add a little bit of brown into this stuff. Why not? We are going to keep stacking rocks. We're going to make arms and stuff too. Show me your drawings, guys. What's the next one? I go what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, these look solid. All right, cool. So, check it, guys. From here, maybe I'll put one that comes across. And so, again, it's imperfect. This is my fourth rock over. So just to be creative, I don't know if it's showing up on screen very well or not, but as I'm coloring them in, rocks aren't always just one color. I would add maybe a little bit of brown or maybe a little bit of blue. I could add a little space right here. Maybe I'll add another little random rock. I'll add another one. We'll draw the arms pretty soon. Maybe another guy right here. Don't forget the cracks if you like putting cracks in your rock. Always a nice detail. Good. How we doing, Mr. Green? How's it going, Hunt? Right on. Flex? Meals? Right on. Cool. From here, I think at this stage, I would consider drawing the arms. Please note the arms are just other slabs of rock. So I've got, you know, 2 arms. If they don't look perfect, that's good. You don't want them to look perfect. It's just a stack of rocks. Actually, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to draw the rest of my rocks. Yes, that's a good question. Inuksuks initially were made, so in the Arctic, like way up north in the Arctic, when hunters would go out onto the ice or when they would go across the like the tundra, these hunters would go for a really long time. So let's say me and Ella and Aniso and Yole and Emery are off on a hunting expedition. We're looking for some Arctic hare. We're looking for a walrus. We're walking for a while, and we know home is, look at me, we know home is that way. And we keep walking, and then we can just barely see some igloos, just barely. What we'll do is we'll build an Inukshuk right here, and we'll have the arms pointing that way, or we'll have an arm pointing that way. Look at me. I'm an Inukshuk. I'm pointing that way. Why am I pointing that way? Hunter? That's right. So then I'll walk again for miles. This is so flat. It's as flat can be until I see, I can just barely see my Inukshuk. Everyone stop drawing. This is important. There's a reason for these things. So my home's there. I build an Inukshuk. I have the Inukshuk pointing this way. I walk again. Just on the horizon, when I can just see the Inukshuk, I build another Inukshuk. I have an arm pointing this way. Why? Hunter? Right. How many Inukshuks do I need to build? Alex? Correct. But why, when do I need to build an Inukshuk? Yole? That's right. That's why they made Inukshuks. Inukshuks were their breadcrumbs home. Very cool. So let's put these in. That's a very fair question to ask. If there was snow sitting on that, then absolutely, yeah. Maybe we can do that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
So I found a picture of one.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I think there's two even. Yeah. I'm not sure. No. Stop stealing my job. That's exactly what I was going to do, Emery. Emery, you're so sweet. You're a job stealer, Emery. All right, angels. If you wanted to put snow on it, check this out. So here's this drawing. Maybe what I'll do, I'll just put like a light blue little clump of snow right there. Maybe shade the bottom of it. Little light clump. This is optional, obviously. Oh, we should put, oh, geez. You guys have got too many good ideas. Awesome. Was that you again, Emery? You're going to go home and tell your parents you don't need an art teacher because you have all the ideas. Tell me what you got, Pickles. Hold up your work. Good job, Chris. Good job, NFL. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So good. All right. Easily done. So, guys, here's what I'd like you to do. Over here, we're going to draw an igloo that's a little bit further back in the distance. Everybody say, okay. We're all drawing an igloo right now. So, we need a light blue. Guys, we're running out of time. Behind you, Alex. All right, cool. First thing we're going to draw is the door, okay? This is how I'd like you to draw it. So it's back here. Again, it's going to be in the background. So draw a horizontal line, not about as long as you want, and then draw a nice arcing curve like that. No, we're doing it in blue. Doesn't that look like blue? I hope so. Good. Yep, that's fair. Cool. If you've got this arcing shape, since we're running out of time, please give me a nod. Awesome. Watch this. Draw the same arcing shape inside of it, like that. And then we're going to draw the pieces of snow that produce the entrance to this igloo. If you've caught up to me, give me a nod. What's up, Yoli? You got a story or a question? What's that? Yes, but not yet. Good question. So check it, guys. So this is the entrance. I'm just going to go a little bit back, and I'm going to draw a horizontal line that's decidedly longer than the entrance hole on this side, and then on this side. You can actually just watch how I do this. So I got a little bit here. I got a fair bit here. I'm going to draw a nice arcing curve like that. This is going to be the igloo. Yes, Cruz? That's a cool idea. Yes, you do. Yes, Oren? Good. Angels, there's a lot of storytelling going on right now, and I actually want to get this done. So here we go. What I'd like you to do now is draw your first brick of ice, like this. All right. And then draw the next one. I want you to attempt to make them look the same size. All right. Because the Inuit have made these for years and years, and they're very accurate with how they'll cut ice and snow. They don't actually use ice; they use snow for it, but they'll freeze it. Carver, enough. So if you've done your bottom row, don't make them too small either. Make them pretty good size. If you've drawn your bottom row of igloo bricks, give me a nod. Good. Okay. Check it out. The second set, it's important that you make the bricks assemble themselves like you would regularly see bricks on a building, so that the seam is here, the seam goes right in the middle of the brick above. Pardon? Oh, well, then I guess you do it. You okay, Hunter? So I'll just move on to the third level of bricks, unless we're not ready for it. I think we are. If you're going to move on, don't do the top until we do it together, because we'll show a little smoke hole. So I'm just going to put a little semicircle right here, guys. This semicircle is important because it's showing the opening for the smoke hole. At that point, I might show that there's some curve occurring. This. Absolutely. Does anybody know where Courtney is, or is she just sick? Oh, okay. If you would like to, just watch this detail for a second, okay? As a favor to me. I'm going to draw a little diagonal line right there. I'm going to draw a little diagonal line right there. And then we're going to draw a smaller arcing U like this. And then I'm going to draw a few lines like that. What this is going to show, ideally, is after I put a little bit of orange and yellow in here, hopefully it'll look like there's a warm fire inside. And I'll show it right there as well. Some smoke drifting out of it. Someone had that idea. I thought it was a really clever idea. Just a couple of lines like that. Gives an idea. There's some smoke. Why am I shading right here, guys? Why is that in shade right there? Hunter? Yeah, that's right. That's the doorway. I'm going to put a little bit of shade on the bottom of each brick just to show a little bit of volume. We're about to do the Northern Lights together. Yeah. Or maybe next class. Pardon? Oh, yeah. No one's even started on Heidi yet. But we're recording this, so don't feel bad, other classes, if you're reading this. Oh, yeah, this is going to be Miss Mercerly's lesson. Hi, Miss Mercerly's class. Everybody say hi. Everybody say we miss you. Cruz doesn't miss you. All right.
Yeah, stop it. All right, hold it here. Hold it here. Oh my God, I'm trying to do whatever. Nice. Nice. What? Cool. All right, check it, homies.
So, this is going to be an option. Nice. I'm going to draw a little mountain landscape in the very back background. And I have a technique that I use. It's kind of like walking up the mountain, walking down the mountain. What I mean by that is this. So if this was my horizon line, I'd be going up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, 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 hiccup, down, 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 hiccup, down, down, down. And then I'll ski from the top. Ski, 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 ski. This is the mountain, or these are the types of mountains I'm about to draw behind my igloo. If you'd like to do it, go for it. And if you don't, just hold tight, okay? So I'll start here, and I'm climbing up, 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 down. Is this class just learning how to sit on chairs today? All right. So if I could get back to this, that'd be cool. So up, 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 down, up, up, down, up, 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 down, down, down. I'm behind the igloo, so that's okay. I'll come over here, up, 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 down, up, up, up. Does anyone ride horses here? Oh yeah, so we got a little saddle here, up, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. Oren, do you ever spend much time at Farm Ranches? Down, 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 up, down, down, down. Cool. There you go, the Myers. All right, cool. Check it, guys. Here are my mountain peaks. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to ski right, left, right. Oh, disappear. Right, left, right, left. So, Pickles, eyes up front. As you can see, off each peak point, I ski down a little bit. For those of you who are new, this allows shadow. So check it. From here, I'll say, okay, I'm going to put shadow on this side. I'm going to put shadow on this side. Amelia, I'm sure you can learn from this, honey. So you got to stop talking to learn. So you can see shadow, 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 all the way down. No, they could just be rolling hills. That's a good question. You don't even have to have mountains if you don't want. That's cool. What is this that I'm drawing right now? Right. Whoa. Good question. Violet, stop it. Violet, put it away. Kind of ridiculous. So, this is looking good. If you want to add some snowshoes, not a bad idea. If I was going to add snowshoes, maybe I put a pair just sitting beside the igloo. But before we do that, I want to draw some northern lights. Yeah. Oh yeah, good call, Carver. Nice. I'm going to cut out. What's northern light? I'm going to do like a purpley pink to start. So check it out. For my northern lights, I'm going to do like a wiggling snaky line in the sky. This is going to be a nighttime picture. So check it out. From here, I need everyone to stop drawing for a second. Watch this. So I'm going to start around here, and I'm going to go curving line up, wiggle, up, wiggle, up, wiggle up, like that. I did it with like a magenta purple. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to feather pressure to disappear. Amelia, Amelia, why don't you go for a little while? One of you has to stop talking because I'm competing with you the whole time. I've done a lot for both of you, feeling like you're disrespecting me a little bit. So check it, guys. Feather to disappear. Soft feather to disappear. So this is a good challenge for your ability to shade, right? Behind it's just going to be all stars and black sky. But we'll do this first. Yes, recess, you're right. So I don't know, if you can see it here, it might help, you might see a little better. So we'll do a series of those for the Northern Lights and then Bing Bang Boom. Guys, thanks for reminding me that it's recess because I have to, I'm on yard duty. The sugar skulls are yours. Everyone sit down, please, including Ben Green. Gordon, what do you want? Your what? Yeah, we're not doing that right now, but enjoy your recess. So, Angels, look at me. Close your sketchbook, please. Put your sugar skull in your sketchbook. And any pencil sharpeners or Sharpies put in the middle of the table between. I'm keeping your phone points to show them off. Blah, blah, blah. Sugar skulls are yours. Okay, cool. Bye-bye. What's up, Penny? Oh, geez, yours is nicer than mine. I like your angle. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, Lexi, that was way nice. You keep them. Or you keep them. Oh, Lex, I love it. Girls, out we go.